guys doing tonight? Come on! Yeah! Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Voodoo Comedy Playhouse. As Griffin said, we are Hit and Run Musical Improv, and tonight, in case you did not notice the multiple cameras around here, we are being joined tonight by Improv TV Colorado. This particular show is going to be on Comcast On Demand. So that's pretty cool. How many of you have never seen Hit and Run before? Round of applause. Excellent. Well, for those of you who have not seen the show, what we like to do, we are going to do a completely improvised musical for you guys. Everything you see on the stage, the story, the singing, the quote-unquote dancing. Yep. That'll all be made up as we go. And the music tonight, also completely improvised and brought to us by the very talented Mr. Philip Rosenberg-Watt right over there. That's the only song we get. Yep. So we are going to come to you to get a title for tonight's improvised musical, but we are not going to get just one title. We are going to get two titles of imaginary musicals that have never been performed before. You guys are going to choose the musical that you would like to see the most. So there's a democracy at play here, which is very nice. To get us started, can we please get the title of an imaginary musical that has never been performed before anywhere?
Hello, Polly!
The back is shaming you guys. You gotta all right, so, ladies and gentlemen, a portion of the musical, Hello, Polly!
Hello, Pop.
They're all gone.
What? How?
I opened the cages and let them go. We can't keep them here.
But they depended on us.
They did. And now, they're free. Free to fly this beautiful land and fend for themselves.
Polly didn't know how to fight for food. Polly didn't know how to fend for herself. Polly didn't know where to get clean. Polly didn't know about anything unforeseen. And now we have to say goodbye, Polly. Goodbye. Potential musical that we could do tonight. Can we please get the title of another imaginary musical? Anything at all?
Nursing Home Drag Race.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
Nursing Home Drag Race.
Nursing Home Drag Race. We're in for it now. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, a portion of the musical Nursing Home Drag Race.
I'm gonna win it this year. I know I am. That Harry, he's not good.
You can suck it. I already have 2 rocket busters on the back of my wheelchair.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you can suck it, Harry. I'm gonna win this race this year. I'm gonna win this race this year. I can see all the look on your face. It's full of fear.
That's just indigestion.
Oh! That's what that smell is.
That's what that smell is.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
beat
sound of you
your
losing.
butt. Oh, you think so?
Oh, you're gonna lose.
Oh, I'm gonna beat you into the ground, Harry.
You can talk all that mess, but I'll see you on the court.
Oh.
Or the racetrack. Or wherever it is we're doing this race. There's
Oh.
not very big nursing home.
We'll see.
You stay on your side.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have a very interesting choice set before you this evening. We are going to name those two musicals again, and when you hear the musical that you would like to see, please make as much noise as you possibly can. The musical that gets the most noise is the musical that we will do tonight, and you can vote for both if you want to. Are you guys ready to vote?
Yeah!
How about you guys in the back? We can't see you, so there's like 4 people back there, right? All right, so first potential musical tonight from the back, Hello, Polly! Very nice. Okay, second potential musical from the front, Nursing Home Drag Race! It's very close. It's very close.
What do you say, Phil? What do you say? Tiebreaker.
I think, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we present Hit and Run Musical Improv presents the opening and sadly the closing night of Nursing Home Drag Race! See that car over there? That's my baby. Got a nice slick V9 engine in there. That's right, it's got an extra V.
See that car over there?
That's right.
See that car over there?
Yeah.
I made out in it twice.
Oh, nice!
I don't own it. I just
That's
like
right.
it.
Pretty sweet set of wheels all the way around. You know, we take good pride, big pride in our vehicles. Because you know why? We love our cars. We love our cars. We love our cars. We love our cars. That's right, we love our cars.
We love our cars.
We love our cars. We love our cars. You know, it feels so good to get your butt into that leather and just get out on the street. When I'm speeding through red lights and getting on and off the freeway, you know it makes my life complete. We love our cars. We love our cars. We love our cars. We love our cars.
When I see chrome glistening in the sun,
Oh!
and I want to just go up and hug it and kiss it and make it my wife, I just feel this feeling inside of my body that makes me go, this is a fine set of tail fins.
Yeah!
Because you know what?
We love our cars. We love our cars. We love our cars. We love our cars. We love our Chevrolet and our Ford and our transmission and everything more. Every single wheel in this place. We love our cars. Well, it seems like I got it all fixed up there for you. I got a new muffler in there, and
It's nice.
yeah, looking pretty sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you put the new tranny in too?
Yeah. Yeah, well, you blew the last one out taking that turnaround dead man's curve a couple of weeks ago.
I'm surprised I survived that.
Yeah, me too.
But I love this baby.
Hey, Mickey, you have a couple more Trans Ams to fix. Should I just put them on the back? Or...
Just put him on the lift and
I thought you were dead. I was hoping
Came
about
close.
it.
It came close.
Why do you still fix this Zeus's cars? Look at him. He's wearing dress
hey,
shoes.
you know, look at that. Look at that nice
Got
piece
on a
right
tie. It's weird.
Hey, I pay good money. I pay him good money.
there. Don't listen to Valerie. Don't listen to
Oh,
her,
you should.
okay?
I've known him since high school, and before that, elementary. I dropped out from middle school. There was a big complication.
All right, look.
But anyway, I knew him for
Oh,
two
that
of
again.
the. Yes, I did.
Valerie, go put the Trans Ams on the lift. I'll be there in a second.
I was just trying to tell you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Suck it.
Look, Bobby. You're a good man. I believe in you. Yeah, you wear a tie. Yeah, you drive kind of a square car. There's nothing wrong with wearing a tie, man.
I've known her ever since I was a little kid. She never respects me.
Well,
I don't know.
maybe one day she will. Maybe one day she will, Bobby, but today is not that day.
Yeah, obviously.
I'll leave you alone with the baby. Are you ready to take it out? Because you're all paid
Oh,
up.
yeah. No, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay.
Great job.
I'll see you at the races, man.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Lift those Trans Ams up!
One day I'll look like someone in her eyes. One day I'll be someone, and then she'll have a surprise. I can be a racer, yes, that's what I'll be. Someday she'll like me. What am I kidding myself? I can never be anyone else. I just want her to notice me, that I'm trying to make something of myself. I just want to make something of myself. It's just you and me, Clara. Forget about her. We're gonna win that race.
I walked by him twice today and said, suck it. Psyching him out. It's gonna work. It is. I knocked on his door and I was like, special delivery. And he opened it and I was like, suck it.
Oh, you are the greatest. You're awesome. Gosh, gee, I really like you.
Thanks a lot. I like you too. You want to wipe off my hood? It's great.
Sure.
I was gonna do it myself, but since you're here,
Oh,
I'm gonna win tonight. I'm gonna win so hard.
I like polishing these beauties. I mean, they just don't make them like this anymore. With the fins and the chrome and the steel
And the movable hood pops from back there,
Oh.
up here.
Oh, that's
They're
awesome.
great. It's awesome. It's wonderful.
It's a great time to be alive and loving cars.
I just hope I can beat him with all the psyching. I've kind of psyched myself out,
No, you're gonna do great. I know. I mean, most chicks don't, drag race and all, but you can do it.
Yeah, I know I can. I have it in my vision, which is sometimes tunnel, and I don't see anybody else but myself. But that doesn't make me selfish. It makes
No.
It makes me a winner. Like the time I ran over that neighbor's cat because he was in my way and wouldn't move, or like the time that I put all that glue in his hair. I just didn't want him to look good in the school pictures. Does that mean I'm a bully? Tell me.
Oh!
Well, yeah, it kind of does. But
Feels kind of good, I just want to ruin his life. I don't know why. I just looked at his face when we were in kindergarten. I was like, I hate his face so much. And I thought maybe after puberty his face would change or something, but it didn't.
Wow.
Now we're adults. I hate his face anymore. I just want him to die. I just want to make him cry every day of his life. I just want him to die. I don't know why. Maybe I'm crazy. Better watch it.
maybe you're crazy.
Maybe I am, but all I want in this world is for him to die. I wish he wouldn't be driving down the road and he'd see a poor bunny and he'd crash his car and the bunny would live. He'll go skydiving and he'll forget how to live. I just want him to crash into a mountain or maybe fall on a kitchen knife. I don't care how, I just
to the Palm Springs annual drag race. We have got a very special final drag to do for you this evening. We've got on this side, we've got Bobby with Clara. Yes. It's okay, you don't have to applaud him, he's not that good. And on this side, we've got our current reigning champion. Please give it up for Valerie driving the Power Man 5000! All right, Bobby, Valerie, you know the rules. Watch out for Dead Man's Curve. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Thank you. Go!
Can you hear me, Bobby? I'm in your ear right now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Suck it!
I'm winning this race.
I've already won it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm a space-time traveler.
I'm coming up on you.
Oh, I
I'm
hit
almost
Speed
catching
limit
up.
35.
Yeah!
Suck it! I'm going 65, Bobby!
Oh my God, there's a bunny on the road!
Hit that Oh my holy, oh my goodness. Jeez, I'm crow. I mean, that guy died. Suck it, Bobby!
I'm okay!
Oh, crap!
I'm still alive!
You're on the side. Oh, well, I won the race.
But I can't feel my legs!
I'm really sorry. Maybe they can make you bionic ones. Look, I gotta pull into my winter spot.
Somebody
I'm
help!
hanging up now, Bobby.
Somebody help!
Maybe
Please,
I'll send help.
don't hang up on me!
Oh, I'm hanging up.
Val!
I didn't really hang up.
Val!
But now I'm really gonna.
You gotta stop wrecking things, Bobby. I'm telling you.
I can't. Racing's in my blood. Although it's kind of hard without the use of my legs now. Maybe I could go with special shifters or something.
You're not careful, you're gonna get other things in your blood, like I don't know, Ebola or whatever it is that gets into your blood when you get into an accident. And I'm not a doctor. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look, I'm not a doctor, Bobby, but I am a mechanic. You're never gonna drive Clara
No,
again.
Can't you do something with the transmission? Can't you do hand shifters or something?
I'd have to rebuild that entire car, outside and in. And I just don't have the time or the energy for it.
But I got a race.
You got a race?
I got a race. I told you, Harry. It's in my blood.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, now it's time maybe you get something else in your blood. Maybe it's time you gotta rest. Maybe it's time you stop trying to be the best. Maybe it's time you hung up your hat. Maybe it's time to forget about all of that.
No, I can't. No, I can't. Racing is in my blood. I've got to keep going and seek my revenge. I got to keep going if I go until the end.
Hey Bobby, you're talking some really funny stuff. You gotta let this go and walk away. Hey Bobby, just hang it up, just give it up. You've had enough. Don't race no more, or your life's going away.
But I can't. I just can't. I gotta keep going to seek my revenge on that bunny and that Val. She's so evil. She's an evil gal.
I know that you're disappointed that you won't get to swerve. I know you're disappointed that you won't get to go round dead man's curve. You gotta put it up, you gotta put it away, you gotta say no. There's only one place that you're gonna go, and that's to the grave. I mean, if you keep going, you're not dead now, but you might be someday.
I gotta keep going.
You can't keep going.
I gotta keep going.
You gotta stop going.
I've gotta do something with my life.
Well, it's not gonna be racing.
I've won every race for the past 5 months. There's no competition. I feel like Joker without his Batman. I do.
And you put a man in the hospital.
I did not. I just wished, and the universe said, "Here you go, Val. A bunny in the road." I didn't put that bunny in the road. I just wished really, really hard about it. That's okay because I went and got me a witch doctor. She's gonna make him grow new legs or some kind of stuff.
What?
I just wanted to let you know she's coming in the garage. She
All
said
right.
the place most sacred to me.
Yes.
So can I let her in?
Of course you. Well, if I said no, you would just.
Once I push the
you'd
button,
hit me.
I'm probably gonna hit you anyway.
Okay, just let her in.
Be nice to her.
All right. What's your name?
Kind of freaky. I don't know. She wouldn't tell me. There was something like, I have. The way she walks, like she's gliding on water or something.
Hello and welcome to our garage.
Stop talking like Professor Laborium. Be normal.
All right.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to our garage. We got all the bags and stuff that you need right at your feet. You keep walking over, but I thought maybe that was part of your process.
The Eye of Newt was really tough to find.
It was. I didn't even know what it was.
Thank you for procuring these items. Can I do something for you in return?
Yes.
I got them for you to make Bobby's legs grow back or whatever that stuff.
Oh, yes, yes. People are always wanting legs. Legs, legs, legs.
I need him for competition. I mean, I've won every race I've won because Bobby's not there. I have nobody to say suck it to. I started calling the pizza parlor and he'd be like, Bobby's Pizza, just because it's Bobby's Pizza. And I say, suck it! I need him. And you're the only person that can, help a girl out.
You're missing the other side of your coin, huh?
I am. It's like Two-Face, once again a Batman reference.
Always with the Batman.
Well, all right. I'll take these items. I'll do my best. But just know, what has been done must be undone, and fate will turn until the square is won.
Whoa.
Did she just freaking disappear? Oh wait, she's back.
Forgot the stuff.
Well, I hope he comes back, like normal.
That was some pretty freaky stuff there. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Well, obviously not.
Because you know what she said about, asking for stuff and who knows?
Well, it makes sense because Bobby, he's a square, right? He doesn't smoke cigarettes or drink gin with us or smoke wacky tobacco, right?
That is true.
But I'm kind of like the round circle. I beat people up and I slash people's tires and I hit people with chains. I just had to. It's been too long.
And you have no one that's close to you.
I thought you was close to me.
I wish I was.
Polly, that's terrible. All alone in my garage with nobody to wax my hood. anything, but it feels so right. Dear God, hey, it's me. I know I haven't called in a long time.
Are you kidding? You call all the time.
I know. Like, God, please let me win this race, or God, please don't let my mom see my report card from college. I know, God, but listen, I'm kind of lost. And could you...
Google Maps? You said your iPhone wasn't working fast enough, and I updated it for you.
What is an
You
iPhone?
want more now?
What is an iPhone, God? Oh my God, he told me the future. God told me the future.
Oops, my bad. Forget I said that, huh, would you?
There'll be phones in our eyes. What happens when I cry? Will I dial my mom on accident? Oh God, what is an iPhone?
A series of necessary updates for some reason.
Now you're telling me the future again. Updates? Is that like when you stop going with a guy and you upgrade?
Sure,
God,
honey.
just make my friend Bobby get his legs again, so I can be evil all I want. Stop making me feel things like sadness and guilt. I don't like that. Yesterday when I pushed that old lady in front of that car, I felt kind of bad. Oh God, won't you show me where I'm supposed to go from here? To be evil, or to be slightly not so evil. If you make the spell work, I promise I only say suck it once a week. I'll stop pushing people in front of the tram. If you just let Bobby walk again and let that witch lady not be his sham, I'll be the best Val that I can be, which is not that good. No, you made me. But thank you, God, for the future. Maybe I'll be rich because of iPhones and all their updates.
It's been 30 years since that accident,
And you won't stop talking about it.
and my legs are back.
I know they're back. I've seen them 30 years now.
I'm ready for another race.
Another race? What are you talking about, man?
I'm ready for my revenge.
You're about ready to go into a nursing home is what you're ready for.
No, it'll be another 20 years before that. But I'm ready. I'm ready to race against
Well,
Val.
well, I suppose that I could get Clara running one more time. I mean, automobile technology is significantly enhanced.
I know.
Yeah.
You could put like an anti-bunny detector on it or something, can't you?
Yeah. Strangely shaped like a carrot.
I think he just bumps him out of the way.
Technology. All right, Bobby. I'll get you in for one more race.
Yeah.
But you gotta promise me, if you don't win, or even if you do, make this your last one, Bobby. You're one of the few friends I got left.
I've got to win this race. I've got to win this race.
You do what you
This
must.
is my last chance.
All right, Bobby. You go. There's the keys to Clara.
All right. I'm going to do it this time.
I believe. I'll be there. All right.
Hey, Clara. Thanks, Bobby.
You're welcome.
You're like my best friend.
You're one of my only friends. I generally don't leave the garage.
I know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Don't you have like family or anything, or?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I do have a family. These guys right here.
Oh yeah.
That's a 28. It's a 28 Model T.
Nice.
Right there. All original equipment.
Did you ever go drive it or anything? It's
I
just
don't
been
drive
sitting
anymore.
there. Really?
I mean, I guess the reason I don't want you to go out and get yourself hurt or lose your legs again. I don't want you to end up like I did, stuck here in a garage and looking at museum pieces.
Oh, but you got... These are great cars, Bobby. You gotta take them out.
I can't drive. You know, I got my sciatica. I can't go driving with that.
Harry, you gotta keep going. You can't let your sciatica or whatever stop you.
World's passed me by, Bobby. Clara's good for one more. Just don't get yourself hurt, or you're gonna end up in a nursing home sooner than you thought.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I can feel it this time. I'm gonna take her out for a test drive.
All right. Good luck, Clara. Good luck, Bobby.
Thanks. This is it. We're gonna win that big race. I'm gonna get my revenge on Val. Hello?
Hi, Bobby. This is Val, by the way. And
Val?
It's been 30 years, yes, I know.
What's going
Well,
on?
my accent's changed because I'm terribly rich from Apple products.
Speed limit 35.
But I heard that
Oh,
you
yeah?
wanted to race again.
Yeah,
Not funny.
I'm gonna go into that drag race next month. I'm prepping for it.
Well, I prepped for it too, you see, because I heard you wanted a little bit of revenge on me, and
Yeah.
I've decided to kidnap your daughter.
What?
You want to talk to her? Hold on. Daddy wants to talk to you, honey.
Sarah! Sarah! Are you,
Sorry, I was just choking. Hey, Dad, what's up?
are you okay?
Yeah.
Dad said she kidnapped you.
Oh, we've just been hanging out, getting our nails painted.
What? You put Val back on the phone.
Okay, Dad. Miss you.
Dead man's curve.
I'm feeding her rat feces.
What? You're
And
an
I'm
evil woman. I'm coming over there.
Painting her nails and then unpolishing them.
I'm
as soon
gonna
as I
come
do.
over there and I'm gonna get...
Listen.
Oh no, another bunny! No, wait! Ah!
He always ruins my best plans.
What the hell did I tell you? What did I tell you?
That bunny deflector really didn't work.
All right.
I should have known that a carrot wasn't really enough to deflect the bunny.
I thought technology would work, but
My
wow,
tire
it didn't.
kind of caught it this time and I went flying off that curb.
Give me the keys. Give me the keys, Bobby. Clara's gone for good. Give me the keys.
Well, the keys are still in the ignition. I don't have them anymore.
Never mind.
Clara's down in the ravine.
You could have been down in the ravine.
I know, it's the weirdest thing. I just flew out the window. Good thing I didn't wear my seatbelt.
How dare you? How dare you?
I can't race anymore.
No, you can't race anymore. Witch doctors got outlawed in the 70s. You're not gonna get any more legs.
What witch doctor? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I forget I said it. Anyway, the point is, Bobby, I'm calling the nursing home today.
No,
Yes.
you can't put me in a nursing home.
I am not gonna risk losing my friend, my only friend. I love looking at my beauties, but they don't have a heart. They can't feel. They don't love. I can't afford to lose you, Bobby. I'm sorry.
Saddest part is I'll never show Val that I was Real man.
It's time to put that behind you. Too old for that now.
Well, they have drugs, you know. Just gotta watch out for that 4-hour side effect.
Bobby, I love you. And
I love you too, Harry. Just don't kiss me again, okay?
I just can't, I can't have you die. Just please don't leave me. Go to the nursing home. Be safe for once.
Okay, what am I gonna do with my life? What am I gonna do with all this strife? What am I gonna do with my life? I don't know. My car's at the bottom of a ravine.
Now Bobby's in a nursing home. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Maybe I'll admit myself. I have to destroy him. It's still a goal of mine. I don't know what's gonna quench my bloodthirst, except to go to the
I
nursing
don't know
home.
what I'd do if Bobby was dead. I'd probably go insane. Sitting around looking at these cars. They're pretty, but they don't do good things for me.
The woman I love doesn't love me back. In fact, she's a big fat bully. The woman I love don't love me back. She is a big fat bully.
I'm God and I keep telling people accidentally about the future. I reveal the eyes I keep telling things that they should know. I should be alone.
What am I gonna do with Bobby? Woman I love. What am I gonna do? Try go for today. What am I gonna do?
She's just a big
What am I gonna
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
With my life?
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Oh, it's almost Jello time. I'm so excited. It's my favorite time. Oh, you're the cutie that's coming in here. Oh,
What's your name's Sarah, right? How you
it's
doing?
Sarah, all right.
I heard I'm Bobby.
Oh, I know. I've been asking everyone about you.
Oh, really?
You're that one with the weird legs that grew back.
I know. Well, I still can't walk, but they don't work too well. I'm still in his wheelchair, but
You know, I think it's really great that you have all these adventures from your life. I used to be a Jello maker when I was younger.
really?
Yes, I used to make my own Jello. It's so nice to have someone someone I can chat with about adventures.
Guess what time it is?
Oh, it's Jello time!
Everyone needs to thank Sarah for the recipe.
Oh,
wow,
Thank you,
you did-
Sarah. Thank you. Today we've got kiwi berry. There you go, Sarah. You get the double serving because you helped us out.
Oh, this is the best day since yesterday afternoon.
You kids stay calm now.
Oh, I do. I've got him on medication.
Say, you got a woman in your life or anything like that?
No, not really.
What do you mean?
Well, I have a woman that she was kind of in my life. She's kind of a thorn in my side. She just happened to be in this very nursing home.
Oh.
Her name's Val. Do you know Val?
Oh, I thought you first said. No, I don't know Val.
What do you think I was talking about?
I don't know.
Hey, this is great Jello, though.
Yeah. You know, I'm pretty old,
Yep.
so I know a couple things. There's a lot of things in life that I regret, but the things that I regret the most are the things I didn't do because I was afraid.
Like what?
I was like, I never broke out of the Jello making industry.
Oh, but this is fantastic, Jello. You should be proud of this.
Oh, I know, but I never tried to make pudding. Could have really been something, you know?
Pudding's overrated.
Oh, that's sweet of you to say.
Besides, I can't find any good spokesman, not ever since Cosby. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin the conversation.
It's all right. You know, I like talking to you.
I like talking to you too, Sarah.
I think if there's a woman you want, you ought to go get her.
I
You better do whatever it takes.
think I'll do that. But there's one thing I have to do first. This Jello is tart, isn't it?
Yes, I was making a tart face as well.
There's a drag race that they're sponsoring tomorrow.
Here?
Yeah, drag race. A wheelchair drag race.
Oh, careful, your speech.
I forgot your speech therapy medication.
Not only my legs were affected, but so was my speech. But other things were not affected. I'm okay. I'm just saying. Good Jello.
You know, maybe you could help me out as well.
Oh, how?
Well, maybe this is my moment to make some pudding, if you know what I mean. I don't mean it anything gross. I can just help you win.
You can?
Yeah.
How can you do that?
Time passes, time passes, time passes.
All right.
Thank you, Kiss.
Okay. This is some good Jello.
I gotta get making that special pudding for
Okay.
the race. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Good luck, Bobby. And hey, you're a cutie patootie. You can watch me walk away if you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first annual Glenwood Springs Nursing Home Drag Race. We have our two contestants. It's a matchup for the ages. On this side, we have the comeback kid, but his legs didn't come back. Sorry. On this side we have Bobby riding Clara too. And on this side, the 16-time champion of the real drag race that they don't do anymore because it's old-fashioned. Give it up for Valerie and the Power Man 6000.
Suck it, Bobby.
All right, you kids know the rules. We've added a rule.
What is it?
No bunnies.
I could go for that rule. Yeah.
It's a fair race around the courtyard of the nursing home. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Hooey!
And go!
You gotta move out of the way.
I'm working on it. I'm going as fast as I can.
Can you hear me, Val?
You don't even need to use that word. Wheelchairs are right beside you.
I know, but I paid good money for this headset.
I'll turn mine on. I'll turn. Okay, go.
I'm gonna beat you this
Oh,
time.
suck it, Bobby. Do you know what I was really saying when I said suck it?
No!
I was saying suck it.
You better watch out for that pudding.
Oh God, no! I can't. My wheelchair. Oh my God! What's going on? I don't know really what's going on.
Yeah, I won! The winner is Bobby!
Val, you okay?
I'm fine. I don't even really have to be in a wheelchair. I just wanted to be. Should've known. Should've known!
Now, Valerie, you've won many competitions up to this point. What's so special about this one?
I just hate him. Look at his face. He looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. And he's always had better hair than I have.
You know, it seems to me that if somebody hates you that much, Bobby, I think there's a little bit of love mixed in there. Oh, Val, I said love. No.
Please.
Oh.
It's moist.
I'm
And
93.
you had egg salad for lunch.
I was delicious.
All right, Bobby. Maybe
Bobby.
be fair and square.
I just wanted to show you that I could beat you, Val.
You've
That's all I
always
want.
been able to beat me. You're just easily psyched. Psych! You know, I'm still hateful. I'm old. I'm set in my ways, you know? But at least I can afford a really good boob job and my own mansion by the sea, and you're gonna be stuck here in this nursing home with my ex-husband.
Oh, I didn't see. Hello, Polly. I didn't see you there. Hi there.
Hey, Polly.
I got Polly a room right after we divorced. She's been here for a really long time.
Yeah, and I really appreciate it. Jello every day.
That's great. Yeah. Thank you, Sarah. Thanks for the Jello.
I don't want
and the pudding.
to ruin your life anymore. I think that maybe you should check out that sexy chick in the Depends over there.
Yeah.
She might wear some poise on a date. You never know.
Valerie, you're an evil, evil woman.
And you're a crotchety old man. Get over here.
What?
I'll love you forever.
What?
Yeah, I never took down your shrine in the basement. I just kept putting things in a
Coincidentally.
voodoo doll and never
The grand prize for winning this race that only had 2 people in it was a date with Sarah.
Oh,
That's
my dreams have come true.
Get on over there. Just not too quick.
Oh, yeah. Well, I gotta wheel myself.
You can see the Depends through their pants. They're matching. It's kind of sweet. Okay.
You have just got to stop obsessing about other people and just be at peace with yourself.
So you're saying I shouldn't talk mess about Bobby? Because I should be talking mess about myself? There's not a lot to
mess about anything.
What?
You used to love your car. Now you can love yourself.
You know what, Val? I forgive you. I forgive you for all that
It's like
evil
you're trying to
stuff.
have an exorcism and the demons well in my soul.
It's okay, honey.
It's okay.
You know they have medicine for that.
I don't need medicine. I don't need love.
You need love.
I'm okay with the person that I am.
That means you love yourself.
Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Suck it, buddy, because I don't care. We all have to live here together. You're a weirdo. You're a loser. You're a crotchety old man, and I don't even know who you are. But we all have to be in this harmony. We have to live together in this world. So I'll suck it.
Suck it.
Suck it right up.
Suck it right up.
You don't like me and I don't like you. I'll still make this work because you gotta suck it up.
Suck it up. You know, it doesn't really matter whether you love yourself or you hate yourself.
That's okay.
Or you feel ambiguous about yourself. As long as you move forward and keep your chin up high, you don't have to put your life up on a shelf. Just suck it up. You gotta suck it up. Gotta suck it up. Gotta suck it up. Suck it up. Suck it up. Suck it up. Just suck it up. Just suck it right up. Through a straw, suck it up. Like a frosty milkshake that's a little too hard to get inside your face.
Or maybe a whole bottle of NyQuil to put him out of the race.
Or a Jello shot when you're 21.
You gotta suck it. Suck it right up.
You gotta suck it up. You gotta suck it up. You gotta suck it up. You gotta suck it up. Suck it Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Phil Rosenberg, one of the kings. Griffin Davis on the line. Thank you, Griffin. Did you guys have a good time? Thank you so much for joining us. If you came back next week and gave us that exact same title, we would show you a completely different musical based off Nursing Home Drag Race. Was it everything you hoped for, sir? He's like,
Maybe more killing.
we are here.
I don't know.
We are here just about every Friday night at 9 p.m. at the Voodoo Comedy Playhouse. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to make a very special announcement. This was Randy's first show. We love you guys. Thank you for joining us. Collectively, we are Hit and Run, but individually, we are
Paul Orris.
Chelsea Fry.
Steve Wilder.
Randy Gibbons.
Free Forkus.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
I studied musical theater in college, so I try to base some of the tunes off of that style. We try to improvise a Broadway style musical, but I can't put anything in there that people would actually recognize.
I guess I just really try to focus on the story and also focus on just being in the moment and being present, because if you're thinking about what just happened or thinking too much about what you might want to happen, you're not present. You really need to be present in the moment.
Well, this is my first show tonight, and it was fun and scary at the same time. But the guys who I'm playing with really have my back. You know, it's a really good ensemble. I've been wanting to play with this group for a while now, and after about 4 months of rehearsal, I finally got to go on, and it's amazing. I can't.
When I'm on stage, what's going through my head is everything and nothing at the same time. You want to make sure you're open to everybody else's ideas and listening and really connecting and supporting your partners on stage. I think that's the most important part of improv is really if your friend wants to ride the back of a dinosaur, go with them and ride that dinosaur, but it could be rooted in reality. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a beautiful thing. Improvising is you can go anywhere as long as you just say yes.
In this show, I get to dance on stage, and I get supported by it, and I get to sing, and that's super fun. Everything about it is fun, I guess. And also real answer, I really like telling a story. I really like the opportunity to get to show a piece of myself to the audience through the story that I'm telling. All of the characters have a tiny piece of me inside of them, so that's fun.
My favorite part is hitting that moment in the show, or those moments, if we're really on fire, hitting those moments in the show where everything just clicks together and it feels like it is rehearsed. It feels like it is scripted. The audience is, the audience is in just as much shock as we are when things just align and everything. The lyrics are on the lyrics are on point. The dancing is on point. Everything's on point, and it feels like we sat down a couple of weeks ago and said, okay, we're going to do this musical. It's called this, and we're going to write all this stuff down, and then we're just going to perform it. One of the greatest things that I've had happen to me after a show is when an audience member comes up to me after the show, somebody that I don't know, and says, "How long did it take you to write that?" And I say, "No, we didn't write it." And they said, "Okay, so maybe you didn't write the music, you didn't write the story, or maybe you wrote the story, but you didn't write the songs. How long did it take to write the songs?" And I go, "We didn't write any of it. All of that was it just came out of our heads at that point in time." And I've had that happen to me a handful of times. It is the highlight of my time, not only in hit and run, but as an improviser, when people come up to me and say, "There is absolutely no way you could have made that up." And we did.